Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? So, I'm just sitting here sewing and hating life because of this heat. California right now and summer suck. I have coffee. I'd like to say it's as dark as my soul, but it's just a bit broody because I use creamer. I got up this morning and I thought, hey, I should do one of those I woke up like this videos, right? Like all these women who are like, I woke up like this, and they look fabulous. But me, it would be very funny because I'm like, I woke up like this. Then I realized that it's probably not a good idea because I don't get much better through the course of the day. So I am hot, I am tired, I am cranky, and I'm sewing again. So how are you today? I'm currently working on a set of hanging towels. I am doing them for someone. I'm going to give them to her as part of a gift. These ones are fun. They have... Maybe I should turn my machine on. See, it tells you how tired I am. At this point, I've gotten all of them gathered stuff. So how are you? I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone is trying to hold it together during the pandemic. Everybody make sure they're being nice to themselves. But my scissors yet. Remember that during all of this stuff going on, to take care of you, because it's really, really easy to get stressed out and stop taking care of yourself. One of the hardest things for me is that I'm home. I'm working from home. But my brain tells me, well, I'm home, which means I should be able to be getting all of this stuff done. And in reality, it's actually a whole lot harder for me to work from home because I want to spend time with my kids. And I have to tell them, stop, I have to finish this. Or I'm trying to have a meeting and my kids want to be in, right up in there because they love the Zoom. The 4-year-olds love the Zoom. They like to be all up in the videos. And I work at a job where I have clients' information that's confidential, so, there's that. So when I do those meetings, I have to lock myself in my room. I'm incredibly fortunate that I have a fabulous 12-year-old who can keep an eye on her younger siblings while I do those meetings. But it's hard because my brain says, you're home all day. Why isn't everything clean? Why have you not gotten such and such done? And it's really difficult. I am definitely a person who does not like to feel like I am not accomplishing everything. And that is really, really difficult for me right now. But I also decided to talk about it because I know I have people who seem to think I am, and I don't know where they got this idea, just so you know, but they think I am capable of doing all of the things all of the time, and it's just not realistic. I think so many people need to stop comparing themselves to other people and just get done what they can get done, and cut themselves some slack. I'm really good about saying this to people, but not really good about doing it to myself, and I think that's a huge issue that a lot of us have. So, I am going to attempt to not judge myself on the fact that, my house isn't where I want it to be, or whatever at any given time. Part of my problem also is that part of me just has to be creative, or I get really, really crazy. It's one of the reasons I love costuming and theater, is that even if I do 2 shows a year, that's, I get to be super creative, do the show, costume everything twice a year, which at least curbs that I need to be making something. Because I decided years ago that a few years ago, that's really, I feel like, the difference between, because I used to tell people, oh, I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist. Well, ultimately, I think for me, what determines an artist versus not is they need to do it. Art is, I think, part of your soul, part of something that you need to create to function properly. And for me, I use costumes and obviously performing occasionally, but I use costumes as my art. And so it's really, really hard for me since all theater has been canceled for the time being in person. So I haven't been able to dress anyone. I've lost 2 shows so far this year that I was supposed to costume. And so, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm not making any sense. As I said, I'm tired. My son's been having trouble sleeping lately. So, yeah, I guess want to tell everyone, make sure you're cutting yourself some slack. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone's life's difficult right now, and no matter how much we want to be able to accomplish, it doesn't necessarily mean we're able to. I will soon be starting, hopefully, a really big and fabulous medieval gown. So, yay. So I guess, yeah, be nice to you, okay? I'll talk to you later.